Okay, so today I'm recording an 11-piece Samba band in the Anglia Ruskin Music Recital Hall, which will be a live performance by the band, and I'll be setting up a number of ambient mics and closer mics in order to capture an authentic sound of the band in this room. The equipment setup I've got, I'll actually be using 10 microphones to set up, and I'll talk through those in more detail later. But basically, those 10 microphones are coming into my system here, which is a portable recording setup, which we've set up just for today. And effectively, 10 microphones, we need 10 preamps. So I've got three stereo microphone preamps, valve preamps, the TRA C1. Two of those I've got, and a Drama 1960 valve preamp. These actually are all compressors, valve compressors as well, but I won't be using the compression at all for the recording. The TC electronic interface is actually a 12-channel interface, so the outputs of these 6 are going into the line inputs on the TC electronic. That's a Firewire interface, which then is going straight into Logic. On the audio interface, I'm going to have 10 preamp inputs to the microphones, which is enough for this recording today. All high quality preamps, which should, with high quality microphones, give us a really natural, authentic, and as good a quality sound as I can expect. Yeah, just to mention the challenges of this type of recording, being a Samba band, they're exceptionally loud, and they perform in a way with many different, there's 11 different instruments at any one time, and actually the challenge of getting the clarity of those different instruments in different areas of the stereo spread are really what I'm trying to aim for. So I'm using a microphone setup that will allow me to have certain instruments on the left and certain instruments on the right when it comes to mix down, but also to actually record close enough so that we don't get too much ambience from the room. I will have a set of stereo overhead mics as well to get natural ambience, but the idea of getting a good, close, tight sound that still is authentic to the room we're using. Just to mention that all those inputs that are coming into the audio interface, that's connected directly by Firewire to my MacBook here, and that's being fed straight into Logic, so I can record straight into Logic. 10 channels, quite a simple setup. And finally, for monitoring, the band won't be using headphones. They'll just be playing as if it's a live performance in a concert hall, and my microphones will just be positioned around them as unobtrusively as possible, hopefully. And so the individuals will just be performing as normal. I'll be able to monitor on headphones from one of the headphone outputs on the interface, and I've also got a set of speakers, portable speakers, rigged up as well, so I can listen to those after the performance and just double check that everything's fine. So yeah, that's the hardware setup.